Two teams more than ready to get this one started. And we are underway from downtown Minneapolis. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. So here's the Viking offense making their way out. Leading them out, a two-year starter at Ohio State and second overall pick in the draft, C.J. Stroud.
For every rookie prospect, there are always nerves involved in this moment. Running your team out to start a game. But there's a reason they brought him in. We're willing to make him their starter today. They believe he can overcome those nerves and lead his team to a victory. We saw him do it at the collegiate level and really make himself into a leader and someone you can envision doing the exact same thing here in the NFL.
Stroud's throw hauled in by Washington. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
Stroud will look to throw once more. Eluding the pressure right. A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open down. But they never did.
Stroud on third down now. Being chased out left. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on fourth. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. On first down, here's Stroud. It's complete. This is Derrick Henry. So second and 4 from the 22.
60 brings up second and 4 at the Bills' 22-yard line.
60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat!
Stroud. And that's going to be incomplete.
You get a sense of what this game plan might be. They think they can take a few home run shots against this defense. They tried it there on the opening drive, but that ball's incomplete.
Stroud to throw it. And this one dropped in the end zone. Oh, looked like a touchdown, but not to be. And now it's fourth down.
Ready?
Here goes Stroud again. Here's Kyle's target. That's complete. He's going to put up the Vikings first down. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Victor Cruz. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Vikings get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Stroud's going to try to throw for the conversion. He's making the pressure right. And he will get in to make it 8-0. Interesting. I mean, they're putting their foot on the gas here early, going for 2 to go up 8-0.
Well, after that drive, you have to believe that they thought to themselves, if we can do that, what's another 2 yards? Let's go get those and get 2 points as a result.
And he won't quite make it to the 25. So here come the Bills on offense for the first time. And they're led out by the #1 overall pick back in the 2001 draft. He's been around a while. The lefty, Michael Vick.
We're seeing it more and more in this league, how teams love to have athletes back there taking the snaps, guys who can throw it and move around and get yardage with their legs if needed. He's one of the best examples that we see out there right now. He can throw for hundreds of yards one week and then run for 100+ the next. He adds an extra dimension that really confounds defenses when he puts it all together.
The Bills with the football as we start quarter number 2. 2nd and 6. As they've got it as we resume action. Vick. He throws it on the move but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
I don't see more than trying to get him the football in the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
Vick with the incompletion there on 3rd down. The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down. The Bills send the punter out as he's on a punt for the first time this afternoon. And it's fielded at the 34. They'll score that a 36-yard punt, and it will be Vikings ball, 1st and 10. And the Vikings taking the field here for their 2nd drive of the game. Just 2 series in here, Charles, but everything's gone to script so far. They got a touchdown on their first drive. Their defense holds, and now they've got a chance to take a 2-score lead.
And to co-sign with you, exactly the start they scripted up. And really, that kind of start, that can set the tone for the game for them.
2nd and 10. Stroud looking to throw. And incomplete on the deep ball.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Stroud. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have the Vikings 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now Stroud. And that one complete once again to Higgins. And he'll be taken down after a gain of about 8 as that will lead us to the 2-minute warning. 8-0 our score with 2 minutes left in the 2nd quarter. They'll send the tight end in motion left.
Drop 60, drop 60.
As Stroud now to throw. And it's incomplete.
As tight ends go, he might not provide the super flashy plays very often, but he's pretty reliable. Usually an excellent target and normally catches what's thrown to him, but he didn't on that play.
Again, it's Stroud. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. So they'll say no to the 50-yard field goal try. Instead, the offense out there, they're going for it. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. The Vikings unable to convert here on 4th. And the Bills are going to get the football back. On 1st and 10, here's Vick. And here the hookup good to Victor Cruz. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Vick to throw it. Open man, that's Ronnie Bell. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Vick operating on 1st down. Got a man, it's Randy Moss, complete. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. 2nd down and 4. Throwing, Vick. Looking for Cruz, and it's intercepted. Rayshawn Jenkins picks it off. And the Vikings will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
Well, this had trouble written all over from the start. He's got 2 extra defensive backs in the game he's got to deal with. They're in a dime set. So everywhere he's looking, he's seeing a different color jersey. And sure enough, this one winds up being intercepted.
It's complete to Cruz. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Throwing now is Stroud. And this is incomplete.
Well, that's a defensive coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. Flush to his right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Good work there to force the incompletion and 4th down. Normally, it'd be a quick change for the punt return unit, but this offense has converted twice on 4th down so far, so you may want to double-check things there and make sure they're actually going to kick the football.
And he is going to pick up the Vikings' first down by a couple of yards, it would appear, as they're able to convert on 4th and 5. The throwing again is Stroud. Flushed out right. 20! And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. And now, due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the second half. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Bills offense set to take over to begin quarter number 3. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
The perennial Pro Bowler Aaron Donald gets the sack. Here is 3rd and quite a ways. Here's Michael Vick. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll get it up to the 12-yard line here. He opted to go with a scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th. The Bills send the punter out as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Fielded at the 43. A pretty good punt there, but also a nice return of 12 yards. And the Vikings, they'll be set up well as they take over in great field position. 1st and 10. Play action. Stroud now. This will be caught by Randy Moss. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Stroud sets up the play action. To the right side and complete to Washington. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Foster on 2nd down. And he will take this one into the end zone for a Viking touchdown. Arian Foster taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Vikings have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. And the conversion good. He's got it. So the lead swells to 16-0. So they go with a pass there on the 2-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their 2-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is, and I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they always talk about they actually have 2-point periods in practice now, something they never really did before.
So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. To throw, Vick. He's got his man Cruz. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. On play action, Vick. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
Hey, check that.
Now a first carry for their fullback. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Vick, and that is incomplete.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target in the second half.
Yeah, it should not stop them at all from going back to him. Find him.
Now the Minnesota offense set to take over again. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to can be taken with another score right here.
Still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
Meanwhile, Stroud's throw caught by Higgins. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. It's the Vikings in possession of the football and the lead. They'll be looking to add to that total as we begin quarter number 4. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Stroud's throw taken in by Moss. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So first and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 32-yard line. Play action. Here's Stroud escaping the pressure right. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
After every touchdown, and it's 24-0.
Don't you just get the sense right now that they're just flexing? I mean, you'd be able to do whatever they want, how they want, 3 two-point conversions, and now they're up 24-0, so essentially they gained a field goal out of it without even trotting the kicker out there.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Vick will look to throw on first down. Caught here by Bell. Now he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Vick now. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. What we just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that one. He's fortunate it was just incomplete and not intercepted.
Now a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in. A big play here for Buffalo. 42 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, if only they were all this easy, because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
Vick. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
Throwing again, Vick on 2nd and 10. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. Another pass attempt, another incompletion. And gee, you figure defensively, you're in the 4th quarter here. You've held the team under 100 yards passing. You've done your job.
Especially in today's NFL, which is truly a pass-first league.
Vick with the incompletion there on 3rd down. I think this is what this game's become now. Just go deep, see if we can get something to go our way.
Yeah, not the most creative or most inventive play call there, but not much has worked for them throughout this game. They're almost at a loss about what to dial up.
Desperation time. Vick on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. With such little time remaining, and the Vikings defense is going to get the football back. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the 4th quarter.
We're in control!